Okay, let's go into a more practical example. Maybe not so much for you guys just yet, but in life in general. So we've got Richard who's adding an extension to his house. The size of his house will be increased by 30%. Currently his house is 1,500 square feet. So how many square feet is he adding on to his house? So I'm going to say x is equal to the number of square feet Richard is adding on. Really, whenever we have a word problem and we're adding a variable, like x in this case, so a letter to represent a number or the unknown, and it hasn't told us what it is, then we should say what it is. So x is that. So let's again translate to math. So the size of his house will be increased by 30%. So we're looking for the increase, which is 30% of the current size. So 30% of the current size of the house, which is 1,500, is equal to x. That's equal to the number of square feet he's adding on. So if we do the math here, we'll end up with 450. So again, 30 divided by 100 times 1,500. So Richard is adding 450 square feet onto his house. Okay, so what is the size of his house with the extension? Well, it was 1,500 square feet. He's now adding on another 450, so we just add. So 1,500 plus 450 is 1,950. His house is now 1,950, and I could also write it this way, square feet. So there's two different ways. This is probably more common, SQFT. It's kind of the old school way of doing it. With metric, we usually have a little 2 there, so that is maybe more common now.